Alright, so went ahead and cut out this spot right here that was rusted. That's where the battery was. It was rusted all the way through, no good metal whatsoever. So I decided to go ahead and cut that out and put some new metal down. As far as the rest of the car, I'm gonna probably do a engine bay shave. So I'm trying to make it look as clean as possible while kind of still keeping it original. Just something, I want to do. So I'm gonna relocate the battery and put it in the back in the trunk and try to run any other wire that I have to run to the engine so it's hidden and you can't really tell or you can't really see it. I think that'd be a really nice touch to the new engine bay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to try and get the engine bay completely done, which means I'm going to go ahead, I gotta degrease it, clean it up real good, gotta sand it down, prime it, and then paint it. I'm going to be painting it black again, so I mean it's not going to be really a big deal, but it's going to look way better than what it does now. And that's the engine bay, as you can see. I already got that degreaser on there. It's time to get it off now. I had to let it sit. I let it sit for 2 hours. But yeah, as you see, I got everything in here with that degreaser on it. So I'm gonna get some water, wash this down real good, dry it, sand it, and then go from there. All right, so got the engine bay washed down. Now it's time to dry it, sand it. And then we're going to be able to do our first coat of primer all around here. Alright guys, so it got pretty late in the day, so I'm gonna call it a night and have to come back out. I actually gotta get on the road and head back to the house. But as you see, I pretty much got the front half down to bare metal on both sides for the most part. Just gotta touch it up some. Now I gotta come to the back and do the back. I'm only doing the top part with the paint that I got, the paint and primer that I got, because the very bottom, I'm doing everything on the bottom with that Por 15. So I'm not really worried right now about the bottom part. Of course I'm gonna clean it up and everything, but as far as, paying a close attention to it like I'm doing the top, not too worried about it right now. I'll be worried about that more when I'm doing the bottom of the car.
You blow my mind. Through space and time, baby. You blow my mind, it's crazy.
All right, so I got this piece finally welded in. It's not the best, but I'm satisfied with it for now. That's the first time I ever done a piece of metal on my car, so gonna fly with it. It's only gonna get better from here. So let me walk over here right quick. All right, so as you see, I gotta cut out a small piece of metal to put right in here because I measured it too short, but that's okay. I can fix that with some butt welds. So I'll have that done. I gotta take out this bumper so I can do the priming and the paint. That way it's easier. Gotta do a little bit more touch-ups to both sides, make it a little cleaner for the primer. I also gotta do the firewall, get that nice and clean so I can prime and paint. All right, so that front looks pretty good. I was just trying to see what it would look like. It's kind of my test run right here. Still got the piece over here, didn't touch it yet. Got to clean it up some more, and then I'm gonna come with some sealer and prime that. Still got to weld that piece of metal down there. So unsure if I want to do that yet, or if I want to just go ahead to the back over here, sand it, and get it ready for paint. Gonna tape off as much as I can. Gotta come to the other side and do that as well. But yeah, it's not looking too bad at all. The transmission, I went ahead and pulled that out the way, so nothing will happen to that. I'm gonna come back under the wheel wells here and touch up the paint. Because I only put one coat of black on this, so I'm gonna put another coat of black on it so it looks real nice. Gotta dust it. It's gotten real dusty, so I'm probably gonna have to re-clean it. But yeah, looking good so far. Actually, I like where I'm at. All right, so got about half of it primed right now. Gonna go ahead and hit that firewall. It's getting late in the day, so probably gonna be the last thing I do for the day. I know for a fact I'm gonna hit that bottom piece down there with Port 15 just for the protection against rust. And then we're gonna let this thing dry and it'll be time for a black paint. So we'll go from there. Engine bay is all primed up now.